Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of Housewives of Atlanta, Season 13, Episode 15. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, you one of my peoples, welcome back. Now, the ladies are headed to New Orleans. Drew has got a nice private plane for them. Kenya, she complaining. She don't like the size of the plane. It's too small. Did y'all get this on Groupon? Did y'all doggone this is a 2-for-1 type of situation? I was like, you riding for free, boo-boo. Why are you complaining? At least she extended that everybody can get on a private plane. Unlike you, when you had just you, Brooklyn, LaToya, and the nanny. And everybody else had to drive. So, I'm going to need you to hush on that one. Then she complaining because Drew, out of the kindness of her heart, if anybody want to bring their baby with you, you can bring your baby. Kenya did that because she doesn't have anybody to watch Brooklyn. But now she mad because nobody else brought their baby. Portia was just like, I'm just glad that you extended that to me, but I'm leaving PJ at home. Like, you complaining about the plane. You complaining that she offered everybody to bring their babies and nobody else but you brought your baby. But you was going to bring Brooklyn regardless if anybody else brought their babies. It was just a lot going on. And then, like, a lot of the ladies, there's like, with bringing their babies, there's a lot of moving parts. You got car seats, you got strollers, you got diaper bags, you got bottle, you got snacks. It's all these things that you have to carry. And you may need to have your nanny with you. It's a lot of moving parts. So the ladies is like, no, I'm going to leave my baby at home. You know, I'm not going to be... You have to bring Brooklyn because you don't have anybody else. Which, I don't know why her cousin, who was on, like, the last episode, couldn't watch Brooklyn. Or is it, you know, she trying to make sure that Brooklyn was with her at all times in case doggone Mark's tail get the jumping stupid. I don't know. But, like, how are you mad that she extended our invitation, but she extended the invitation, but now you mad that nobody else brought their baby. Just complaining. The first drama of the episode is Drew was like, here, Cynthia, since I missed your wedding, you get the better room. Everybody else, we gonna twerk. Who got the best twerk? Getting a good room. Kenya thinks this is beneath her. She not twerking for no room. And at one point she was like, I done told you more than once, just give me my ticket. I'm not twerking for my room. She even went as far as to upgrade her room because she didn't like the accommodations in which Drew gave her. But like, Drew was only following her rules. Like, if I don't like you and you being nasty towards me, you gonna get a messed up room. Just like Kenya did to Marlo a mere month ago. But now that it's on her, oh no, I'm upgrading my room. This is no longer, this is not cool. Even though I did it to Marlo, I don't want you doing it to me. Now the ladies, they went bike riding, they had a good time, and we went from you was being to, you know, Cynthia talking to what's her name, LaToya, like, you was being very disrespectful at Fallon's house and all the things you had to, like, Drew asking her, like, why is she not drinking? Apparently she was like, just because I don't want to, because I don't want to, just beating on the table. I'm like, you acting like this and you sober, like, what is good? Like, Drew thought that they had made a connection because apparently Drew's driver from some friend talked to LaToya, and LaToya was saying how, you know, she wanted to, you know, stop drinking as much, and, you know, he invited her to church, and Drew was surprised that she was at church because, you know, she ain't been in church in so many years and all these things, and she thought they had made a connection. But Kenya looks at this as like she's poking and, you know, putting LaToya on blast. I'm like, isn't this what you always do too? Isn't this what, like, the shows do? When they found out some information, they bring it to the group. It's not like Drew was like the first person who has ever done this. Like, what is going on? Even Cynthia had to jump in, like, she was being like a bully. She was just asking, like, what's good? LaToya, at one point, LaToya and Kenya, they ended up, like, leaving. I was like, how you go from, like, you mad one time at LaToya, but I guess since Drew, like, is coming for LaToya, I guess you mad on her behalf now too? I don't know. But Drew, she wasn't able, she set up a Zydeco dancing for the ladies, but she wasn't able to make it because she had an interview and she invited, you know, Cynthia with her. The ladies, they go to a Zydeco class. Everybody seemed like they was having a good time. Candy, she's not the dancer of the group, and she was not going to participate. We've seen several clips of Candy like, yeah, that is not my forte. That is not my ministry. I can't really shake that thing, as the girls say, as the children say, this the kids say. I can't shake that thing. That's just not who I am. So she just stood back and watched as everybody was getting dancing to the Zydeco music. Now, lastly, Portia pulls Marlo to the side because she thinks things have changed since she's become friends with Kenya. And I could understand that, like, the timing was all... The timing that they came together, it just seems suspicious. And I think I said that too, and I feel that too. How is it that you and Kenya been doggone it, y'all been doggone shady and mean to each other for like the past 4-5 years, and while we on vacation, everybody's looking at Kenya sideways because she done rented a private plane. She not feeding anybody. She's not participating. And everybody's against her. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, y'all was able to hash and mend fences. And now you over talking about some, well, yeah, I did hear somebody going up and down the stairs and this, that, and the third. And Kenya's made a point every episode since to bring up if somebody did or didn't sleep with Bolo. So it's like, okay, you supposed to be my friend. I don't care that you friends with Kenya. It's just the timing is off. And I don't want you acting funny towards me just because you friends with her. But Marlo feels that Portia is kind of changed too. But I was like, when you got Kenya talking about something, where's my best friend at? My best friend, like, y'all best friends now. You almost hated this girl for 4 years, and she couldn't stand and or hated you too for like 4 or 5 years. But now in the past month, y'all become best friends. That's my bestie and all those things. It seems like, and I could be wrong, that Kenya is doing this as a means to irk Portia's nerves. Like, she's your friend. She was your friend when we wasn't cool, but now we cool again. And I'm just going to drive this in how she's my best friend now. This is my best friend. Where's my best friend at? And all this other stuff. It was an okay episode, but it's like, it seemed like Kenya was like doing too much. You mad and shady because of the size of the private plane. You upset because she extended the offer to everybody to bring their kids, and you was the only one that brought your baby. So you mad about that because nobody else brought their babies. You didn't like your room, even though she was only going by your rules. It's like, okay, if you being shady towards me and that's towards me, and I don't really like you like that for real, I'm going to give you the worst room and all that other stuff. And then it looked like Brooklyn was over here just using her crayons and the draw on in there and everything. So now that's another bill you got to look at. You got to deal with, the cleaning up of all these other things. But y'all, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It's free all day, every day, free 99. Make sure your notifications are on so my beautiful face puts up a video. You can click on it, you can like it, you share it with your people, and you can come over and be one of my peoples. If you're already one of my peoples, oh, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.